Put the carbonites in the cargo hold. What is going on, everybody? Claim Brandalorian. My name is Brandon. As always, if you're into anything in the Star Wars universe, whether that's lore, theories, Funko, and LEGO, go ahead and consider subscribing. You can always change your mind later. And no LEGO review, no Funko review. Today we are talking about Carbonites. And what are Carbonites, you may ask? Carbonites is a company ran by my boy Vincent. Shout out to him for making this video possible today. So if I was to explain Carbonites to you, they are about an inch long and these are going to fit in any collection. So if you're tight on space, got some shelving issues, don't worry, Carbonites will definitely fit into your collection. So right here, the first set that I bought is the Daimyo's Court from the Book of Boba Fett. And yes, I'm a sucker for Boba Fett if you can't tell, but the Book of Boba Fett just resonates with me so much. I know he wasn't the badass that we all expected him to be, but it was a different pitch for Boba as he was seeking a different life. So if we're to open this up, we have a personalized note right here saying thank you for your purchase, and of course he went ahead and drew Boba Fett for me down at the bottom. Claim Brandalorian passing 1K in no time, so that's awesome. Really caring about me on the other side, and that's awesome to receive. Being a customer. Enjoy the bonus case for review. So right before we dive into this one, this also from the Book of Boba Fett, the Spice Syndicate right here in hand. So all customers will receive the Carbonites copy right here. And when you open up, the first thing that we see right here is there's a mint in box. It's literally a lifesaver mint. Unfreeze from Carbonite no later than the expiration date, July 2025. So your boy got a couple months before he can partake in this mint. And I mean, the entire reason you're here, you want to see the Carbonites. So let's go ahead and get into them. Let's go ahead and start with the two Gamorrean guards right here in hand. Amazing. I mean, the detail, and not to mention, you could have copied these and made two Gamorrean guards, just copy and paste, but they were different if you watch the show. So this is really awesome. We kind of have the heavier armored Gamorrean right here, and then we have the not so heavily, showing the pecs a little bit. Like, the detail is insane. Let's go ahead and talk about the size right here. I mean, we're talking, an inch and a half. This is perfect. I mean, I can put these anywhere. The side characters of Book of Boba Fett are Black Chrysanthemum and Din Djarin the Mandalorian. In the Book of Boba Fett, when Din Djarin makes his return, he has the Darksaber. And why would you not throw the Darksaber right here? I mean, beautiful. This looks amazing. And every single side, as normal, perfect. And the stars of the show, we have Boba Fett himself and Fennec Shand. And the detail is amazing once again on this character, and I absolutely love the ponytail hanging down. Looks amazing. And here we are with the man himself, Master Daimyo Boba Fett. So all of his new markings, he does have the re-armored look, the fresh paint, and the coloring is amazing. I love the top of this right here with the rangefinder. Of course, on the side, we have his shoulder pieces and the Mandalorian signet there. Jetpack on the back. Once again, detail is beautiful. I will say, as a collector myself, you want things in your collection that really stick out. The Funko Pops do a really good job depicting the characters from what they look like in the show. LEGO has its ups and downs, but for me, I feel like LEGO does a really good job on casting its characters and the portrayals of the characters in itself. I think they all look really good. But these right here, knowing that they're handcrafted and made by somebody, it's actually very mind-blowing. So yeah, that's what you pay attention to in your collection, is the detail. And with these being such small figures, we really see small detail come into play. And let's go ahead and show off the Spice Syndicate right here. We do have Tales of the Underworld coming, so there is a very particular character in the set that will stick out rather than the others. Before we get into the figures, we do have a certificate of supporter status, and I am on the Carbonite tier, which this is my first purchase. The next tier will be bronze before buying my 5th case of Carbonites, which I really hope to get there sooner rather than later. And what's crazy is these are all custom to the date that you ordered. So all of these packages that you will get from Carbonites will be special in its own way. And I mean, good card stock. Cad Bane's too cool to sit down with these pikes, so we're gonna go ahead and throw Cad Bane up top. Mr. Tales of the Underworld himself, Cad Bane. Good God, this is amazing. What a really good depiction of the Book of Boba Fett version of Cad Bane. I feel like if this was to be a Clone Wars depiction, it would be a lot different looking, so spot on with the live action appearance. Right here we have the Pike Syndicate in itself. We have 5 different ones. So right here we have the Spice Syndicate Captain. We have the Spice Syndicate Outpost Guard. We have the Spice Syndicate Trooper. We have a Spice Syndicate Lieutenant. And lastly, we have a Spice Syndicate Outpost Leader. So if I was to put these outpost people to the side, they, Cobb Vanth taking them out 2 shots, maybe 5 shots. And just for Carbonites in itself to add such characters to their product, I mean, very thoughtful, not leaving anything out. I think it's an easy way to throw in Mr. Cad Bane himself. And right here in box, we have the man himself, Mr. Han Solo frozen in carbonite. Very iconic. And this is the company's logo. This is a really cool piece, and I think this is probably the most important of the packs because this symbolizes the company in itself and that you're supporting. Right here on the bottom it says, "We thank you and commemorate your first purchase of carbonites." So if you got one of these in your collection, this is going to symbolize that you are a member of the Carbonites family and also that you're a supporter. Once again, another special piece. I mean, this is just a really thoughtful company and a very well put together thing for any collector. And I don't know about you guys, but when I'm collecting something, I absolutely love to just look at what I have. Just completely let it soak in, especially Lego and Funko. I'm like staring at these pieces before I put them on a shelf. So for me, these are really fun to look at. They're very intricate. And if I could change anything about Carbonites, I think I would make them a little flatter, just kind of to look like a slab of carbonite, kind of like we see Han Solo right here. You know, the slab's a little thin, but at the same time, I feel like that could interfere with some of the art that goes on to completely cover this block itself. So I mean, a very minor flaw in my opinion. I would love for those who end up getting some carbonites here would have the same experience as well. A good person in a good company always helps out no matter what the transaction is. This was just a quick little review here for Carbonite, so I will link them down in the description. Make sure you go follow them on Instagram and go ahead and check out their website. I will drop that down below as well. Go get you some Carbonites. There's so many to choose from. I mean, we have the movies, we have the TV series, we have gaming, we have books. Go check them out. Before we dip out, let me show you just where these can fit in your collection. So I'm going to go ahead and do the little sprinkle effect. I'm going to go ahead and set the Boba Fett right here. And yeah, it blends right in with the collection. And I got another carbonite. So let me go ahead and prop that mug right here. And yeah, it's not taking up any room. I mean, guys, let's put Boba right next to his pops. What are we doing? Look at that. It's perfect. I mean, there's an Obi-Wan Jedi Starfighter right here. I mean, let's see if a Boba Fett Carbonite can fit right there. And look at that, it sure does. I wonder if we can fit a Gamorrean Guard Carbonite right here on this Bitty Pop Death Star stand. Yeah. And that actually works a little bit better than I thought. Maybe Carbonites, are you going to make display shelves next? That really fits just well. It's very satisfying, actually. And there is absolutely no reason you should have a Carbonite on your ceiling fan, but it fits. Yeah, pretty nice. Very durable. So with that being said, guys, go get you some Carbonites. Link will be down in the description so you won't miss it. As always, thank you for watching this video. Claim Brandalorian. I'm out.